super excited to show you this. What's going to show you is the ins and outs of human design, your child's learning, emotional regulation, and so much more. It's super exciting. So you can see here, we have just a little sample. And scrolling through, you have a little bit about me, a little bit about conscious parenting, how human design falls into conscious parenting. We have our different stages of development where we're looking at the aspect of human design, conscious parenting, Steiner education, and what happens in the kinesiology clinic. We have different stages from 7 to 14, 14 to 21. And then from there, how to actually put it all together. So your guide, because human design is very overwhelming. So we're looking at the energy type, strategy, authority, signature emotions, profile, variables, digestion, learning environment. And then the biggest bit that's down the bottom is the natural gifts. These are the conversations you have with them, the conversations you have with their teachers, the conversations that you just generally have so that your child knows their genius. We have their little chart to start with that you can have a little look at. It's got the defined and undefined, your gene keys, your channels, and then we go through. So we've got our little generator child here, and then we have our little sacral authority. We have our signature self, not self. We have then the actual emotions here, so you can see that they're walking towards satisfaction and walking away from frustration. Our parent tools, how to actually guide that, a little kinesiology balance to use colours that you can do at home. Your profile lines, their profile lines, how to support their profile lines, and then their variables. So you've got their arrows left pointing, so therefore you've got all the left pointing information at the side, how they learn, how they eat, their best digestion, their learning's best done in caves, left facing, how to support that, some tips there. You've got their perspective, their perspective comes from survival, and it is left facing, so you've got then the left facing tips and tools there. We have then our motivation is towards hope and it's right facing, so then you have all the right facing aspects down here. And then you have like the sensory experience. So their digestion is coming through hot thirst, and it's coming from a place of taste. So taste is really important. Parent tips down the bottom. You have then their learning coming through taste, a little bit of information around that, and then coming into the bottom bit. And then we have an extension on our variables, motivation, our parent tools down here, coming from a place of survival. These are just examples. This is not necessarily your own. We have our incarnation cross, and then we have the example of the incarnation cross, and then sort of how it fits into yours. So here you need to know your own incarnation cross, and you know that if you are a right angle and they're a left angle, then they're going to be a karmic mirror. But actually, if you're a left angle and they're a left angle, then it's your karmic contracts. So just how to put that all together. And then this is where the magic happens. So we have our energy dynamics. And from our center to center, how do we get the energy flowing? How do we tap into the gifts? Self-worth, we've got here, and then our channels at the end. So these are the channels, and this is specific to your child. So these are the selling points, how you can support them as a parent, and how do you tap into the gifts, and a little bit of a reflection underneath on these different aspects. It's pretty amazing and pretty empowering. So, super excited. Hope you enjoy as much as I do.